Redfish on it. Oh. Come on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video today. So just wanted to show you guys the new addition to the channel. This is basically like my third, this will be the, well, I'll have 3 different options when I want to go out fishing, maybe 4 if I include my feet. I got the Ginu, the Tarpon Boat Works Tarpon Bay 19, and now this guy right here. This is the 12-foot Bote Rackham in Verge camo color scheme right here. So if you guys remember, about a year ago I actually had one of these, or I fished it a few times on the channel. It was the Tarpon Scale Bote Rackham. It was a 2016 model. I bought it used, and I fished it probably 10 times. And when I bought it, it looked great. Like, it was in pretty good shape. Well, it appeared to be in good shape. And then after 5-6 times, I noticed fiberglass was coming off the board. It was getting all over me when I'd transport the board. The clear coat and the finish started flaking off all over the board. And then one day I was filming an NLBN video, doing some dock fishing. And I was on my way back, finishing the video on the way back to the truck, and I was sliding under docks pretty quickly, and I unfortunately made a big mistake. I slid under a dock that was just a bit too low, and this tackle rack right here, it caught and basically ripped the anchors out right here around both sides. Basically crushed the fiberglass, and then the board was basically unusable. I planned to fix it up and repaint it and stuff, but just never got around to it. Ended up selling it so someone else can fix it, and ended up buying a new one. So I wanted to give a big shout out to Hagan Coastal Outfitters. These guys right here up in Jacksonville. They helped me out with this board, helped me find it. They're super hard to find right now. Once again, this is the Bote Rackham in Verge camo. 12-footer. I'll kind of take you guys through the board here. This guy was, I think they retail at around, well, $2,000 right now, which is, trust me, that's overpriced. For a long time, they were $1,750. They raised the price. But this thing is super sick. It's definitely going to be something that'll help me with, with catching fish, and it's just a good tool to have for fishing. It's so quiet. It's just a completely different type of, type of boat to be fishing on. It's dead silent, quiet. Fish don't know you're coming, and it's it'll take you places other boats cannot. So this is the Verge camo. It has a really sick like green, black, and tan color. I really like the color of this board. Orange bungees up front. Got my fly rod with me today. It has a little compartment right here, which I won't open it. It basically, I don't want to open it right now because there's water on top, but it'll basically, you can put your keys in it. You can use it as a cup holder, I believe. It's got stakeout holes right here, and then there's another one back here if you wanted to use a stake. I like using just a 10-pound anchor. I find that to be easiest and also quietest. We got the tackle rack right here, which fits nicely into these holes. I got a Yeti 35 right here, which fits nicely right here. But I do have one issue with this model. I don't know if they changed it compared to the 2016 model. Right here is where the tie downs are for the cooler. Or I guess not necessarily this cooler, but a cooler. And if I were to tie the cooler down right here, if you notice, here's the tie downs for the cooler. Here's the tie downs on the board. If I were to put it there, it wouldn't even work, or it wouldn't fit there at all because of this tackle rack. So I think on my 2016 board, these tie downs were up a little bit farther, and I could strap it down to the board, but I can't even strap the cooler down to the board here because they're too close to here. It kind of doesn't make any sense. I'm thinking that maybe they moved them back because you can fit their specific boat cooler right there. But yeah, so the Yeti is now no longer strapped down like it used to be, but it's fine. It's pretty heavy and stays put just the way it is. Got my Pen waterproof bag here. Got my lunchbox. I got one spinning rod with me today, and I got my 8-weight fly rod with me today. So that's pretty much it. This board is supposedly going to be more durable than the original boat board I had, the 2016 model, because this is considered gator shell, which I don't know technically what that means. I think it's just an extra layer of protection, so I shouldn't have fiberglass ever coming off on me. And yeah, I think that is it. We're gonna keep pushing around here today, see what we can find. I think we should be able to get some redfish, trout, snook, and maybe a black drum as well. I've had a few shots on redfish. I've kind of blown all of them. Not used to the paddleboard game yet, but yeah, let's go ahead and get fishing. I think we're gonna catch some today. That's pretty much the goal. Just introduce the board to the channel, show you guys what it's all about. And once again, big shout out to Hagan Coastal Outfitters in Jacksonville. They helped me out with this board, and they were a huge help because these boards are out of stock everywhere. Out of stock literally everywhere. So let's get fishing. Let's do this. Let's go. There you go. Here's a big school black drum coming at me. Oh, that's a big red. That's a big red. He was with the school. Oh, they're all reds. They're all reds. Actually, there's a... Okay, here we go. Half the school is black drum, half the school is redfish. There we go. Oh, I'll take that as the first fish. Drop my anchor back here. Oh, there we go. I was saying a nice little school black drum came up on me right there, and I threw in there, had a couple look at it, and then I noticed back half of that school was not black drum, they were redfish. There were some big ones in there too. All right, finally, it's about time we got a fish. There we go. It's a good fish too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Trying to get himself up in those trees. Hey, he's not that close to the trees. Oh, he's kind of close actually. Put some heat on him here. That's a nice fish. I was gonna say, man, that black drum is coming up on the fly there pretty aggressively. I threw on a little bait fish fly. I was throwing a crab fly all morning, or a shrimp fly all morning. Didn't get really any looks. Second I switched to a bait fish fly, we found one. All right, we got him here. What's up, bud? Got him. What a football of a redfish. What a freaking football, man. Put that right there. What a beauty. Oh, what a beauty. Like I said, a football. Look how fat that stomach is. That is super sick. That's incredible. Well, there you have it, guys. First fish on the new Bote Rackham. A nice, probably like a 28-inch redfish, maybe even closer to 30. I wish I had a ruler. That's the only thing. I wish there was a ruler built into kind of the foam on this board. That would be super nice. But hey, that's a beautiful fish. And that finally, that's the first fish. I've been fishing a long time today, or I've been out here a long time, and I've been very unsuccessful. Hit a lot of fish in the head and stuff like that, but we got the first one. I'll take it. Ready to go. There he goes. He shot off under the board. We finally got it done, man. All right. I feel worn out because of how much I fished today, how much I've paddled, how much I've searched, but it was like the first opportunity I got with this fly here. Check this out. It's like a kind of like a mullet pattern bait fish fly, maybe pinfishy. It's gray with some yellow and purple glitter. I threw a shrimp fly all morning. it didn't work out for me. The second I switched to the bait fish, the redfish wanted to eat, which is interesting. Redfish are normally the type of fish that just like absolutely clap shrimp flies and shrimp lures, and they didn't want it today. So bait fish it is. We'll keep throwing this. See if I can find some more. I'd like to get some more. Let's go. Check this guy out. It's a soft shell turtle in the river. I think it's a soft shell turtle. He's really dirty. He's got algae all over him. That's pretty neat. Oh. All right, and we'll keep looking for the redfish, or the snook, or the trout, or the black drum. Redfish right here. Oh, got him. Oh my gosh, he just crushed a little crab fly. Oh, that was so sick. It's a blue crab fly I got sent by a subscriber, so he'll be happy to see this. Let me jump off the board here because I don't want him to take me into the trees. Alright. It's a lot easier to just step off the board when you're around structure than it is to let him just take me into the trees here. I'm gonna drop my anchor. There we go. There we go. Nice. Let me reel up my slack here. Ooh. He just looked at it and just boom. Stepping in the fly line. Nice. Oh, it's not a huge one, but it's a nice one. So I said up on my Instagram, if you guys want to send me flies, I have my P.O. box in the description. That's like the best place to send them. I've had a handful of subscribers send them, and my box is loaded with subscriber flies, and both flies today have been both fish today have been caught on flies that subscribers tied for me, so that's pretty cool. Alright. It's been rough fishing today. It has not been easy. I don't know if it's the water temps. They're definitely on the chilly side. But these fish they're pretty smart. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too loud with my dang paddleboard. I'm gonna go ahead and land this guy real quick here. He's not honestly fighting too hard. He's a good sized fish, but he's not. Didn't take any big runs. Come here, buddy. Oh, there he goes. All right, fish number 2 of the day. And he ate this crab fly that I've never used a fly like this. Most of my flies are pretty basic, but this one actually has like little arms and legs tied into it. It's really neat. I'll show you guys. It's a pretty complex fly. A pretty neat looking fly, I should say. Probably very difficult to tie, but woo, shooting through my legs. Dang, that's another nice one. That is another nice one. Alright, bud. Come here. So I do not have a ruler on my boat, and I kind of want to measure him. I do have a ruler, I just don't have one built into the boat, kind of like on my Ginu. So go ahead and pull this guy out. This is the an NLBN ruler. Rolls out just like this. Grab this guy. My guess is he's about 25 inches. Whoa. Almost lost him there, wrangling this redfish. Oh, it's a nice fish. Alright, lay him on here. This NOBN ruler. Ooh, I was right. Right about 25 inches. Maybe a little... No, he's right on. Check this thing out on his tail. He's got like a parasite. Let's see if I can get it off of him. Man, that thing's stuck. Gross. Check that out. Gross. Some sort of parasite. I don't know what that thing's called. But hey, we did it. Redfish number 2. There's that fly right there. Pretty neat. I'll show you guys it a little bit longer here in a second, but we'll go ahead and let this guy back in the water. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Alright, well, check this out. This is that fly right here. It's got some big eyes. It's got all these little, kind of like claws from a crab. Really neat looking fly. Really, really neat. Got a little lead eye right there. Or lead eyes right there. And I got it done. That thing just sunk down right in front of him. He looked at it and just thump, popped it. Alright. So that NOBN ruler. We'll wrap this guy up, throw it away. Or put it away. Just like that. 25-inch redfish, and that one was 25. I would guess that the last fish I caught was probably about 30. Whoa. Bring that back in here. Let's keep fishing. Let me see if I can get one more fish today. Oh, here's a red back here. That's pretty nice. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. He's on it. He's on it. Got him. Oh, number 3. Oh, let's go. Oh, I love seeing that when the gears start turning and they freaking swim up and just engulf it. That is the best. Oh, get out of the trees. Get out of the trees. Get out of the trees. Yeah, notice how I said he's pulling me into the trees here. It's a little guy. Get out of there. Okay. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Nope, nope, get out of there. Ooh. Even the little ones are strong. Because when you're on a paddleboard and you hook into a fish, same way with the Ginu, when wherever the fish goes, you're gonna go with it. So there we go. Redfish number 3 of the day. It's working. Late afternoon, they're starting to eat. Early in the morning, they really didn't want to eat. Bright blue tail there. Got that fly right in his mouth. Super sick. They're chewing the blue crab fly. All right. Lay you back in, bud. Ooh, there he goes. Oh. All right, now I'm getting hyped. It was a real rough beginning to the day, and we're starting to get them. They're starting to eat. Well, I guess they're not starting to eat. They are eating. Oh, let me climb back up here. Oh, for anyone who's curious about stability of this boat, Bote Rackham, it's decent. I would say if you've ever fished in a Ginu high sider, it's probably about half that. you gotta be on your toes in the sense that, well, how do I explain it? If I lean over to the right pretty quickly, it feels like I want to tip. I don't think I'll tip, but it makes you feel like you're gonna tip, and I think that's what'll throw you off balance. So fishing on this thing is decently easy. It's not like ultra stable or anything, but it is pretty stable. I don't know, take that how you will. I'm about 175 pounds, 5'7", so if you're 6'2" and you're curious about getting a boat like this or a sup like this, it might not be as stable as it is for me, you know. So that is 3 reds down. We're gonna keep going here, just checking up in all these mangroves and stuff like that. They're here. They're just starting to eat now though. Somehow a redfish slid past me and I heard him. Ah, dang, man. No. I was working the shoreline, and I heard like a splash up on the shoreline behind me, and I was like, what the heck was that? I just went by there. Turn around, go up there. Of course, there's a redfish up on the shoreline that I somehow didn't see, and he didn't see me. Well, maybe he saw me the first time, but he did definitely eat. Or at least try to eat some. Oh, blown opportunity. Not looking hard enough. Do not want to eat. You're a pain in the butt. You are the pain in the butt. Pain in my butt. Nice fish here. No! Ah, I pulled it out of his mouth. Oh, he's still on it. He wants it. Dude, he wants it. Alright, guys. Well, we did not totally whack him today. Definitely did not whack him today. We had 3 reds. That's solid. I think I could have done a lot better, but hit some fish in the head, bad casts, spooked a lot of fish, and it just was about an average day. The good news is we did break in the new paddleboard. It works great. I mean, it's the exact same as my old paddleboard, and I really like it. So let me know what you guys would like to see me do on the paddleboard. Let me know if you guys have a Bote Rackham, your thoughts. How long did yours last, or are you still using it? What year is it? Let me know. Let me know about this this paddleboard. So I appreciate you guys watching today. Leave a comment down below about literally anything in this video, and I'll do my best to get back to every one of you guys. So that is it. That is it. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in that next video.